Hello everybody, how y'all doing? My name is Rafael and thank you for watching today's video. So today is all about my favorite exotic, which if you have been a subscriber for a long time, you would know it's the chameleon. For some reason, a big part of the community seems to hate this exotic, but I think it's a pretty good choice if you want to add extra weapon damage to your build, but you don't really have good rolls on the rest of your equipment. Also, it's nice to see the damage boost when you get all the stacks. A couple of days ago, I posted a video with the best striker build. In my opinion, I will have the link in the description in case you want to go and check that out, as well as another video about the striker set and more specifically about the actual damage increase that you get from it, because the set doesn't really tell you the whole truth. But today, I'll show you something different. So, the chameleon with a 4-piece striker. Of course, the chameleon offers a lot of damage boost when you get the body shot stacks as well as the headshot stacks. A 90% weapon damage increase from the body stacks and some critical hit chance and critical hit damage from the body stacks. You know, the headshot stacks, it's really not that important as the body stacks in my opinion. We have already maxed out critical hit chance. I think we have 57% if I'm not wrong with this build. And you know, the critical hit damage, it's okay, it's always welcome, but it's not that crazy. You get a 50% extra critical hit damage from getting the headshot stacks. Again, as I said, it's great, but the chameleon, what's really, you know, the big selling point about it is the body stacks, which gives you a 90% weapon damage increase. Moving on, I decided to go with both the chest and the backpack pieces, the striker pieces, and it seems to work pretty nice. As you already saw in the gameplay, when you have all your striker stacks and the chameleon stacks as well, you can do some serious damage. The body talent, the chest piece talent, pretty much what it does is, for those of you who don't know, it increases the maximum amount of striker stacks. Instead of 50 maximum stacks, now you have 100, which means that it pretty much doubles the damage that you can deal with a build. And the backpack, what it really does, you know, each stack of striker gives you a 0.5% weapon damage. If you equip the backpack, it has the talent which increases that stack damage from 0.5% to 0.65%, which means that at the end, you know, when you have all your stacks, all the 100 stacks, you will have a 65% amplified weapon damage. Now, that doesn't really mean 65% weapon damage. The weapon damage is additive, amplified damage is multiplicative, and the stacks are multiplicative with themselves. I explained all that nonsense into the video that I told you about earlier. You can find the description. But all you need to know is that pretty much when you have 100 stacks with the striker and you're also using the backpack, you know, giving you that extra 0.15% for each stack, you'll have 91% increased weapon damage. The two remaining striker pieces are my mask and my gloves. Nothing special there. I just went for critical hit chance and critical hit damage, you know, trying to get as much of those two as possible. And last but not least, we have the two brand set items. First one is my holster, which is a furnace AB for the 10% assault rifle damage. And then, of course, it has again critical hit damage, critical hit chance. And the last piece is the knee pads, which of course are the Fox prayers for the 8% damage to targets out of cover. You know, best in slot knee pads. I think everybody can agree with that. So yeah, as you saw in the gameplay, and probably we'll have some more gameplay right now for you, it's a pretty good build. You can do a lot of damage, and most importantly, I think that it's a lot of fun because, you know, you pretty much, without even checking how much stacks you have on the chameleon or on your striker, you can, you know, you see the damage numbers increasing and increasing while you keep on shooting, and you know, it's fun to see, you know, your damage going up and down. At least I enjoyed it, something different than, you know, just having the same old, you know, boring, you know, always the same numbers. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. In case you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.